Hello, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend. Say hello to my lamp. She is looking dusty and crusty, and she is covered in all these little hairs that I just can't get rid of. I accidentally rubbed acetone into it, and now they're stuck in there forever. So I want to vamp it up. I want to cover it in glitter. And look, va va voom, mama. She's so freaking pretty. She looks like a blinged out little whale shark. She's absolutely beautiful. And if you want to learn how to create a glittered out little mini beautiful glam va va voom whale shark nail lamp, then stick around, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend. So I've actually done this before. I don't know if you remember this lamp. She's an OG. She's a little beat up. She's missing some teeth, aka some gems in the front. Look at her, she's toothless. I never got around to filming a tutorial on how I glittered out this lamp because I didn't know if it would leave glitter all over my nail station or all over my nails. So I wanted to experiment with it. However, it's been like about a year and the glitter is still intact and it doesn't come out or come off. And this method is something that I have already used on my channel. I use the same exact method to glitter out my Hennessy bottles as well. So you guys already know this tutorial is going to be easy peasy. So we are going to need some Mod Podge and we are going to need a little sponge like brush tool, and you guys could use a brush like this. However, I didn't really like working with it. And you are going to need a bowl. My bowl is very dirty. It's like all splotchy because I use it for like carne asadas. Oh well. And you're also going to need some glitter. This glitter is from AliExpress. However, you could find similar glitters on Amazon and Etsy. I will be linking them down in the description box below. However, before we start, I wanted to ask you guys a bit of a question. I did a tutorial on the Hello Kitty nails already. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll be linking it down in the description box below. But I didn't post a tutorial on this nail set. When I first created it, I didn't really like it. However, it's really growing on me, and I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys want to see it? It was for $4.20. So let me know if you want to see how I created this look in the comment section down below. And I'm going to now grab my Mod Podge, and I'm going to grab my lamp, and I'm going to grab my little sponge brush, and I'm going to paint only the face of my lamp just for now because I don't know if I have enough glitter. I'm also not going to cover the whole entire face of my lamp as well. I'm going to be working in sections. So I'm just going to be painting glue on in this section right here. Just pat, pat, pat on the glue. And now I'm going to grab my little green bowl and I'm going to place my lamp over it. And then I'm just going to pour my glitter over my glue section. And I suggest that you guys work kind of fast because the Mod Podge does dry really fast. And when I'm done pouring glitter over my Mod Podge, like my wet Mod Podge, I'm going to flip my lamp upside down and I'm going to tap off the excess into my bowl. And then I'm going to flip it back up, and with my finger, I'm going to start patting the glitter into the Mod Podge to flatten it down, because since it is chunky glitter, some of the glitters are sticking up right. They're like saying, hey, and you don't want that. So pat, 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 pat them down, friend. Okay, and this is what our first section is looking like. Hella cute. And now we're going to repeat the process again. I'm going to paint a small section of wet Mod Podge onto my lamp, and then I'm going to pour my glitter over it. And once I am done pouring all my glitter, I'm going to flip it over once again, tap off the excess, and then I'm going to start flattening it down with my finger. So I don't know if you guys could see, but at the very front, there's this like little naked corner that didn't get any glitter. I don't know if the glue just dried or I just didn't apply any wet Mod Podge over it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Mod Podge once again, and I'm just going to paint over that little section like so, and then I'm just going to pour glitter over it and pat it down. Pat, 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 and we're good to go. Okay friends, so now I'm actually going to speed things up a little bit, and I'm just going to finish covering the face of my lamp with glitter, and I'm just going to paint, add glitter, and pat. And this is what my lamp is looking like so far. It looks really cute. I love it, and it really helps that the lamp is already pink, because as you guys could see, since it is chunky glitter, some of the pink is peeking through, but it looks cute either way. However, friend, if you have a black lamp or like a white lamp and you want to cover it in like pink glitter or whatever other colored glitter you want to glitter it out, you will have to do 2 coats, because the color of your lamp will peek through. You know what I mean? Yeah, what I mean? Okay friends, so I'm going to continue doing the rest of my lamp. So I'm going to paint the body of my lamp with my wet Mod Podge, and then I'm going to pour my glitter over it, and then I'm going to flip it upside down to get rid of any excess glitters. And don't forget to pat it down. And yeah, yikes, I really beat that mofo, didn't I? Well yeah, so don't forget to pat it down. One thing that I had forgot to mention is to block that little hole in the back of your lamp where you connect it, you know, to the wall. I use blue tack, however, I don't really recommend it. Use use painter's tape or something like that. Now I'm going to speed things up a little bit, and I'm going to finish covering my whole entire lamp with glitter. Hey, and here's our first layer, friend. It's looking hecka cute, and I'm going to let it sit for like about 2 hours or so. I'm going to let the Mod Podge dry, and while that dries, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on this little mini lamp, and I'm going to glitter it out as well. So I'm going to follow the same exact method that I did on my big lamp onto this little baby lamp. Okay, so after doing this first layer, I realized that you could still see like the Born Pretty logo in the center. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab some more Mod Podge, and I'm going to put it over the little logo, and I'm going to keep covering it with glitter. However, I think an easier method would be to remove the logo with acetone beforehand. But I don't think sometimes. But yeah, this is what our lamp is looking like, and it looks really, really pretty. I love it. And instead of letting them sit for 2 hours, I actually let them sit overnight. I forgot all about them. I just went straight to sleep. Mimi time. So they look really, really cute. I love them. They're super shiny. However, they do leave a lot of residue on the hands. So I'm going to add another layer of Mod Podge over my lamp to seal the glitter onto my lamp. However, I wanted to show you guys how much glitter was left over. A lot of glitter was left over, and I only needed to use 1 baggie. So if you guys want to do this project, just know that you don't need that much glitter. Pretty cool. So on a clean area, I'm going to grab my lamp, and I'm going to grab my brush and my Mod Podge. However, I didn't really like working with this brush, friend, and I will explain why later. And I'm going to dip into my Mod Podge, and I'm just going to paint over my lamp with my Mod Podge. And the reason why I didn't like working with the brush is because the brushing motions were flicking some of the glitters off. However, with the sponge tool, you could just smush the product into the glitters and you don't have to move them. Does that make any sense? Well, yeah, anyways, I guess I just preferred working with the sponge tool. You guys could try it out with the brush if you want to, but I preferred the little sponge tool because you just smush the product in, and none of the glitters go flying all over the place. And I'm going to continue doing this all throughout the whole entire lamp. And voila, my beautiful friend, this is what our lamp is looking like after our layer of Mod Podge, and it looks so good I want to bite into it. It looks like a coconut covered treat. Yum! I want to bite it. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let that sit for a while because it's gonna be wet, so you don't want to mess with it. You don't want to get anything else stuck to it. So put it off to the side, and now I'm going to go ahead and I am going to cover my little lamp with Mod Podge as well. And you could let them sit overnight to dry. However, I'm hella impatient, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my blow dryer. Yes, my blow dryer, and I'm going to blow dry my lamp dry. So let's adjust this baby onto the highest gear, and don't forget to put it in the cool section, friend, because you do not want to blow hot air into your lamp. You will melt that baby. You will have a gaga melted lamp. You don't want that. And I'm also going to be working in small sections, friend, to make sure that every single part of my lamp is getting dried. Are you excited to see what they look like? So this is what my lamp is looking like after the blow dry, and you can't really pick it up on camera, but there's still some white spots from the Mod Podge left throughout the lamp. And it's okay, they're dry, but you can still see them. And the same goes for this little lamp too. However, I let it sit for like about 2 more hours after blow drying it with my lamp, and all of the white bubbles and the white like parts of the Mod Podge seem to dry up a lot more clear. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out the blue tack from the back, and I got a little scared, friend, when I was taking it out, because as you guys could see, I was struggling, girl. I was trying to dig in there deep, trying to take that out, but it did not want to come out. I was so scared. I was like, dang, all this hard work for nothing. But eventually it came out. I was so happy and I was so freaking relieved, but I just picked and picked and picked and picked, and look how bad it looked, girl. I was about to start crying. But we are not chillonas here, so we just keep on picking and picking and picking. And like I said, it came out and I was so freaking relieved. And then I cleaned around. I took all the excess glue off of it, and then I plugged it in and it worked. Yay! I was so happy. I thought it wasn't gonna work. I thought I messed it up, but it works perfectly fine. Everything's all good. We're in the clear. Don't ever let me do that ever again. But yeah, it looks so good. And this part looks really dirty, so I'm gonna try and clean it up. But like I said, I tried cleaning it off with acetone, and that's a bad idea. Don't clean off plastic products with your acetone because it will melt. And I tried my best, but as you guys could see, there's still stuff on the face of my lamp. So I'm gonna dig into my gems. I got these from Amazon, and I'm going to dig into the pink ones, the pink round ones, and I'm also going to dip into these larger AB gems as well for the buttons. And I'm going to use a crystal pickup tool to apply them, and a brush on nail glue. I tried to open up my Zule's brush on glue, but girl, that thing was stuck. So I went ahead and I went in with my Jenny Secret brush on glue. I'm going to be working in small sections because this glue does dry really fast, and I'm only going to be blinging out the border of this little square. Make sense? This square that I'm blinging out. And I'm going to be placing the gems on one by one, and I'm going to be making sure that they're straight. So the inspiration for this lamp is definitely that pink Kiara Sky lamp. I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but it's beautiful, and sometimes Kiara Sky has giveaways on it. I remember one time I tried applying to win that lamp. I did not win, obviously. That's why I'm creating my own, but that is my inspiration for that lamp. Obviously, it's not as expensive and it's not as bougie as a Kiara Sky lamp, but this is affordable. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous-iful. Don't you think? I love it. It's affordable. It's an affordable blinged out lamp. Hey, I would try to bling out the whole entire lamp. Hey, when I make more shmoney, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna buy hella gems. I'm gonna buy an expensive ass lamp, like a good one, like a good quality one, because I don't want to bling out like a $40 lamp. I want to bling out like an expensive lamp, you know. And I'll try to bling out the whole entire thing. What do you guys think? I'd love to bling out a whole entire lamp. And the reason why I want it to be a good ass lamp, like an expensive lamp, is not because I'm trying to be bougie or anything like that. It's because I want something that's going to last me, because I know blinging it out is probably going to take days. So it's going to take a really, really long time. So if I'm going to bling something, it has to be something that's quality, mama. Expensive, you know what I mean? Something that's going to last me a long time. Because it would suck if I bling a lamp out and then it dies like the next day. What the heck? Kick it like a football. I'd be so mad. But that's just me. I've been talking this whole entire time that I didn't even tell you guys that I was blinging out the other borders, but I'm pretty sure you guys got the drift, you know. I hope you guys like Chatty Val. I'm very talkative today. Well, yeah, now that I'm done blinging out the borders, look how pretty it looks. It looks hella nice. I'm pretty obsessed with it. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bling out the buttons. I'm going to be using the same exact Jenny Secret Crystal glue. And I'm going to be using larger AB gems. I'm just going to bloop, plop them on like so. We got some bougie buttons, mama. And we can't forget the lashes. I already showed you guys these lashes before. I applied them on my other lamp. I have named her Big Pink Fran. What should we name this one? Give me some cute name ideas down in the comment section down below. And the way that I applied these lashes is I grabbed some of the Jenny's Crystal glue that we use to apply the gems, and I put it in the back of them, and then I just placed it on the lamp. And they will stick out a little bit from the sides because they aren't curved like the lamp, but they will stay on with the Jenny's Secret Crystal glue. Also, an alternative to the glue that I'm using is you guys could use super glue from the Dollar Tree as well. The reason why I'm not using it is because sometimes like regular super glues can cloud up AB gems. However, you guys could use that if that's all that you guys have, or you guys could use E6000 glue as well. That works really good with gems. That doesn't cloud up gems. And Gorilla Glue works as well. So you guys could use those type of glues to glue on your lashes and your gems. And that concludes today's tutorial, friend, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that I've inspired you to glitter out your lamp as well. And if you're still a little paranoid about getting glitter all over the place or the lamp shedding glitter all over the place, just add another layer of Mod Podge and you will be fine, friend, because just with this one layer alone, she's perfectly fine. The glitter is not going to move. The glitter is not going to budge. And at the end of the day, you will have a beautiful blinged out or glittered out lamp. So now that I'm looking at her, I kind of want to name her Trixie after my favorite drag queen, Trixie Mattel, because she's pink and she's covered in glitter and she has lashes and she has bling and I love it. But if you guys have any other ideas, please let me know in the comment section down below. She's so freaking adorable. I love her. And also, don't worry, friends. Last week when I did my Hello Kitty nails, you guys really wanted me to show you how I made my little donut nail charms out of Cheerios. And I just need to go to the store to get more Cheerios. So don't worry, friend. I got you. That tutorial will be out soon. So I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you next week. Mwah. Bye.